briefing that is currently ongoing, led by Jubilee Party leaders at the National Assembly, at Parliament, really, here in Nairobi. Let's just cross over there live and listen in.
And the information Ishongwa has given is the true record of the Hansard records that were taken on that day in the committee when we were investigating the BVR kits. And I remember when PS for Treasury, for this company was actually brought to the government or introduced to the subcommittee that was dealing with the election issues, that is a cabinet subcommittee, that the name came from Raila Amolo Odinga, the Prime Minister then. And it's important that you also, that in fact, this committee did take a trip to Canada and France as we try to investigate that matter. So anybody trying to now turn around and say this company is not, should not have supplied these gadgets is actually using an opportunity for himself and being dishonest because he's the one who brought that company to Kenya. And I think he needs to come out very clean about the matter. The second thing, we know that IEBC has called a meeting of the political players in the presidential elections tomorrow. And the same Raila Odinga has said that he's not going to participate. I think what needs to come out very clearly is that we know NASA does not want an election. Yes. We know NASA is not ready for an election, whether it is on the 17th or any other date within the 60 days. Yes. But we want to tell them, if you do not want an election, we in Jubilee are ready to face the electorate again. Yes. We were ready the day the judgment was made. Yes. We are ready today. We'll be ready tomorrow. And we'll be out to vote on the 17th. Yes. Anything short of that will not carry the day as far as we are concerned. Yeah. We know very well NASA is scared of the elections because they know fair and square we will trounce them the second time. Yes. And we want to tell them, yes, we will. And we shall show you the will of the people still prevails. The people remain supreme. You can keep going to the Supreme Court as you are very good at doing, but we are going to the elections on the 17th. So tomorrow, Jubilee will be at the IEBC to discuss matters we find very critical for us for this election to go on. But elections must be held as per the Supreme Court ruling within 60 days. And we are we want to tell them that we are more than ready, and please get ready to be trounced a second time, and this time it will be resounding defeat. And we want to say any election date must not affect the exam timetable for our children. Our children have been preparing for the last 1 year. They are ready to do the exams. We know clearly that there are strict guidelines on the exams to ensure that there is no cheating. We cannot have elections happening at the same time with the exams. And we want to support Matiang'i and the Ministry of Education in their recommendation that elections must be held outside the exam timetable. And that is the right thing to do.
Asante mandugu na madada kutoka waandishi.